Hello Aries, welcome to your August 2nd through August 8th, 2021 general weekly reading. I'm gonna try something a little bit different this week around by having the cards out already so I can just kind of, soak in the energies and see if I can pick up on anything extra um, and just, have a better reading for you. So let's see how this goes. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started for Monday. I also have the weekend's energy here. I just can't get everything on camera. But let's go ahead and get started for this week. So for this week, you start off with the Four of Wands. And that is clarified by the Ten of Swords reverse. So I feel like with the Four of Wands right now, this is suggesting a time that is really good to get together with people, okay? You could be doing that already or in the thoughts of it or be invited. And the universe is saying go for it, okay? So you could be getting together, going to some type of party or celebration. You could be for a very few of you meeting someone new, and I'll explain why I think it's for a few of you just because of what I'm seeing for the rest of the week here. But I feel like for the most of you, you're healing, okay? The Ten of Swords reverse I like to see because it talks about your healing from something that was very painful, disappointing, just overwhelming to you, right? And so you're slowly but surely recovering from that. You're healing yourself, and by doing so, or you're doing so by stepping out, kind of keeping yourself occupied, distracted, having fun, talking to people, mingling or whatnot. It's like you're trying to heal from something here. If it's work related, maybe you're getting along with coworkers, or you're being celebrated or going out with them, and you're just recovering from some type of huge disappointment and just depletion here, okay? So you're recovering from that. So I do like to see that. That's for Monday, so that's beautiful. For Tuesday, we have the Empress, rooted down by the Seven of Wands. So the Empress talks about embracing your femininity, okay? So it could be fertile for some of you. So, if you don't want to have kids, I'd be careful. But if you do, it's a perfect time for it. But for the most part, it talks about like enjoying your beauty and being in touch with that. So you could be, looking good, getting your hair done, a haircut, your nails, or maybe just dressing a little bit more nice, or just looking more attractive. Just maybe drinking some wine and having a bubble bath, or like enjoying a really fine dinner or something. But you're definitely enjoying yourself, and you're very confident within yourself. It's like what you have to offer here, and you feel beautiful, and you're embracing that on Tuesday. This also could be a birth of something new, a new project, you're creative around this time, maybe a new job, a new relationship for others, maybe a new phase in a current relationship, but you're definitely birthing something new. There's some abundance here, and that is clarified again by the Seven of Wands in the upright. So you're defensive about it. I feel like you fought long and hard to be in the position that you are right here with the Empress, okay? I feel like you're not letting anybody ruin your confidence, your beliefs, the work you've put in. Again, you're recovering. You're like, I feel like going into this new phase in your life. So it's like you're not taking crap from anybody. You're not going to lower your standards. You're defending your position in something here. You're speaking up about yourself and self-love, and having faith and being positive. I feel like you're just not, I feel like you're defending yourself because you know your worth, and you're just not going to back down from it. I feel like you have certain standards, and I feel like you've worked hard for where you're at, whether it's at work or in a relationship or just in your life in general. For Wednesday, we have the Six of Swords reversed, clarified by the King of Swords. So, midweek here, it's like we could be struggling a little bit with moving on from someone or something, some type of situation, because the Six of Swords is like going back to something. And Swords resembles, you know, men, uh, mental, you know, your logic, your way, the way you think and speak. So your brain right now is kind of focused on the past. You could be trying to move on and keep strong, but something keeps pulling you back. You're distracted. I think you're trying to reflect and learn from your past here with the King of Swords, because the King of Swords is using more his mind than his emotions. So I don't feel like you're in your emotions, like you're sad again about something, or like, you know, depressed or whatever, but I do feel that you could be reflecting a lot on the past, trying to move on by learning the lesson so it doesn't happen again if it was a lesson you didn't like, right? So I feel like you're really trying to use your noodle here and trying to figure out what can you learn from your past experiences that didn't work out for you, and how can you proceed forward, right? So it's a little bit of reflection here, and maybe even a little bit of struggle, but I feel like you'll be just fine, because here comes along Thursday with the Four of Swords in the upright, clarified by the Hermit, which is a major arcana card here, and as well as the Empress. And you know, this talks about a resting period, okay? So after this reflection and stuff, you're just gonna take a time out and just relax, okay? You're going into hermit mode. You're soul searching. You're trying to find your true purpose in life and just true meaning to things, and you want things to make sense. So sometimes that means you need to take a step back and look for those answers within your intuition, reflecting again a lot, and just kind of reevaluating your life up to this point. So I feel like you're definitely taking this resting period because you need it. Your soul's calling for it, and the universe 100% supports you, backs you up on that. So for Friday, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and that is rooted down by the Devil and the upright. So I feel here that you could be frustrated with stability or some type of financial terms here, okay? The Devil talks about, you know, obsession for the most part, and somebody that is fixed in their ways and just kind of stubborn, I get from this as well, and just wants things a certain way, not very flexible, right? And so with the Ace of Pentacles, that clarifying the Ace of Pentacles reverse, it just tells me that you are fixated on a certain way to make money, and it might not be it for you. You might have to think of another way to make money. For others of you, this is some type of financial loss, or you feeling like you don't have enough. Maybe your partner, if you're in a relationship, is not, you know, pulling in their way, or you feel like no matter what you do, you can't seem to, you know, get the stability that you want. Maybe you're lacking the resources and the experience for a higher position or something. But this tells me like not getting what you want, right? Some type of loss here, financially, or just in general speaking, with some type of stability here. You don't feel stable. You feel very uncertain about something. You could be obsessing with that. You're trying real hard to figure out a solution to this Ace of Pentacles. And so, you know, my advice here is to, you know, kind of relax a little bit, go back to this hermit mode and Four of Wands, because just because it's not coming in now doesn't mean it won't ever come in. Just because you don't have it figured out now don't mean you won't ever have it figured out, okay? So sometimes we have to release and just trust the universe, okay? So or release whatever it is not working for you, okay? Whether it's a person that is taking away your money, or not paying you what you should be paid, or not giving you what you deserve. You know, it's like there's something here that is like not coming in that you feel very much entitled to. Somebody here could be obsessed about it, or somebody here could be obsessed with being unstable with you, or again hurting your finances in some way, shape, or form. Or this just could simply be you obsessing with making more in life and not being satisfied, and just finding all the answers, right? For Saturday, we have the Three of Cups in the upright, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. So to me, it's like I feel somebody here is releasing a little bit of that double energy and stepping out, okay? Kind of giving me that Monday vibe of Four of Wands to celebrate. You're definitely coming out here celebrating, mingling. You could be chatting up with friends or with someone, socializing. Again, having a good time because you've worked hard. You worked hard and you feel like you deserve it. For others of you, you're trying to celebrate something here, but first it takes a lot of hard work and dedication, okay? But I feel for the most part, most of you have already been putting in the work, and you're gonna celebrate your wins no matter what. Even if you don't get everything you exactly want, you're still gonna find a reason to celebrate. Maybe there's something new here that comes along, or you're just gonna come out and distract yourself because you've been working a lot and you just need this break. It's like a time right now to just flirt, have fun, be creative, mingle, or just enjoy time with your partner, or co-workers, whatever it may be. But I feel like you've worked really hard and it's time to just kind of come out and have a little break and celebrate your wins, no matter how small or big they are. For Sunday, we have the Four of Pentacles in the upright, clarified by the Sun, which is beautiful. I feel like you've been through enough, so you're being very, very guarded, okay, at this point. The Sun talks about happiness and everything going quite well. It's the best card to me in the deck. So it's good times, positivity, things working out in your favor. It's like no matter what, you're going to always keep the positive vibes with this card. You're going to always find the light at the end of the tunnel. You're always going to find a way to be happy, and surround yourself around people that are on the same level and going to bring you that joy and happiness. So I feel like you're experiencing that, or going to seek that and hold on to that happiness and joyfulness and positivity very, very tight. Maybe you get some good news and you're holding on that very, very, very much tight. Maybe you're enjoying your fruits of your labor. Maybe you're like, I'm not gonna waste any more money or time on anybody. I'm gonna enjoy myself with material things, since right now people are flaky, or I don't have anybody worthy, or right now that's just simply what I want to focus on, so I feel that you're focusing more on material things and trying to hold on tight to this, or hold on tight to your wealth. It's like you're being reserved and you're just holding on tight to your happiness in general. I feel like you worked really, really hard to get to where you're at, and you're just like, you know what, I don't care that this Ace of Pentacles was a little bit of a struggle, but it's like I'm gonna hold on to what I really, really worked hard for. I think this week is amazing for you, to be honest. With this little red flag here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil, so just be careful on obsessing. Even if you have this small loss, or obsessed with a certain way that you want to make money or find stability in something, just release is kind of the only advice that I have here by the end of the week. And once you release that, I feel like things are going to be great. You're going to be feeling really, really good and starting to see things work out better for you. I just feel like nothing is going to kill your vibe right now, and you're not letting it. You're just not letting it. So I feel this is an amazing week. Yes, there might be some things you're still reflecting on, and you want to better or whatever, but nothing to lose sleep over. I feel like you know what you deserve, you know what you have to do, and you're going to do just that, and you're going to remain unbothered. So that is what I have for you, Aries. I love this. Great week for you, and I will see you in a couple days with your August readings. Bye for now.